On the Witton estate in North Herefordshire, this small but perfectly formed harvester is bringing in the blackcurrants. Pretty much all of these juicy berries will go into a very well-known blackcurrant cordial. Ribena. This is basically the Ribena harvest.
I mean, it started post-war when they were trying to get vitamin C into people's diet, so it seemed a really good idea to get lots of people planting blackcurrants and make this fantastically vitamin C rich drink.
On this farm they've got about 130 acres, which will give you about 300 tonnes of berries.
Now, of course, as the climate starts to change, like any crop, things become a bit trickier for the farmers, and especially with a crop like blackcurrants that do need a lot of care and attention.
This year's harvest is such a scramble, all happening in 3 weeks rather than 5 because of the weather last winter, because blackcurrants need a nice cold snap.
Exactly. So between November and March, we really need temperatures of 7 degrees or less. And we count the hours, and we need round about 2,000.
And how was it this year?
I think we were at about between 1750 and 1800.
So what does that mean?
Well, it means that we've got this very uneven bud break, we've got uneven flowering, and we've got a very uneven harvest. There will be some berries here that will be on the ground because they were ripe too early, and there would be some that potentially are not quite ripe.
Britain's blackcurrant farmers are a dedicated bunch, and they'll get this year's harvest in and look to a future that might involve, say, newer varieties that could perhaps cope with milder winters. But the trials of the 36 Ribena farmers are a little microcosm, a peek into the bigger challenges all our farmers are facing, confronted with farming in a changing climate.